Morning folks. What I've got for you today is a cordless pressure washer. Now I went for this Day Plus cordless pressure washer mainly because lightweight. You get a little bit more control over the power, which I'll show you in a minute, and then you get two 3,000 mAh batteries. So today what I'm going to do is just go through the kit, and then tomorrow I'll show you how the pressure washer works when we're outside in the garden. So the first thing you get with this is you get three methods of sucking the water up through the gun. That's the other added bonus. So you can use a bottle, you can use a bucket or a container pond filter, or you can connect it to your hose pipe. So the first thing you do with these is obviously you get the pack out, you space out what you've got. So you get everything, I laid everything out on the table. Obviously you don't get the water bottle, but you get a nice storage bag. It's not fantastic, it's a bit thin. I think you need to appreciate what you're getting for the value for your money here. So this is £48 for two batteries, and a set of instructions that are okay, but very basic. They don't explain all the tools that you actually get. So that's the bag. The instructions are self-explanatory, just a very basic operation. So the gun itself, on the end, that's where you put your nozzles in, a bit like a car should push in and turn. That's your hose connection, that's your trigger there, nice and easy to use. And on the bottom there you get three different modes, so you press that and you can change the pressure of the water, 1, 2 and 3, depending on what you're actually doing. So that's the gun itself, very easy. The batteries, quite bulky, quite lightweight, very easy to slip on, if you get it right. That's it. There's no power rating, and then just press the button down to pull off straight off. To charge up, you get the simple plug-in code. So obviously it goes from red light to green light when it's fully charged, and it just plugs straight in underneath there. So the idea of having two batteries, I can do a job outside. When one's used, I can get the second battery and I can just keep the job going. And that's the power rating. So it's nice and easy. It's quite lightweight, not overly heavy in the hand. The trigger I found is a bit like a hairline trigger. It's very easy to touch, and you turn it on very easily, sometimes without you actually knowing. So I'll set the battery off there because it can be a bit annoying. Right, so the nozzles, simple spray nozzle, very easy to put in, so easy to push in. That's just a basic jet wash all the way through. So it gives you a fine jet. You can't adjust it. One jet, and that's it. So it's straight off. Then I like this. You get a cleaning bottle, so you can fill it up with fluid. Great for foaming, and obviously with the control on the gun itself, you can reduce it down. So make sure that you get enough foam mixing with the water all the way through. And again, simply on in there, and that's it, and gives you the spray. Brilliant. Then you get your nozzle or your lance. Put your lance on, same procedure. You can actually change this at the top here, so you can actually change the pressure of the water coming out from the head. So you just simply turn the head there, so you can do different things. The thing to bear in mind with these cordless, this isn't going to give you the same sort of power as a plug-in massive pressure washer. This is 350 watts, so it's not overly powerful, but what it does enable you to do, gives you that freedom to walk around the garden, wash things down. You can wash your car if you haven't got a water supply. It just gives you more versatility to actually using your tool properly, and a bit more freedom than having to get a pressure washer out, finding the extension cable, if you haven't got enough footage, getting a longer hose to make sure you connect and everything. So we'll come on to the hoses now. So simple pushing connections, like you would get any normal fitting. Just pull back on, locked into place and straight off. So what we actually get is, so the first one is your hose pipe. bingo. Your second one is, you get this flex here, I think it's about 3 meters. So you get your hose connection as normal, push it on, and then you get a filter end, plug that in your bucket, in your pond, river, allows you to use the pressure washer without any hose pipes at all. And then the other one, which I find quite handy, especially for quick jobs, is you get this small tube, comes with an adapter. They are quite hard to actually put the adapters on, you've got to use a bit of force, and as you can see, just push straight onto the adapter, and that's another push on fit then. And this is designed, the thread there is designed to go onto a water bottle. So we've got one water bottle here, so you fill it up, then connect your bottle. Oops, let me get this in. I haven't got no water in it, so that's fine. That's it, on you go, and then acts like a spray gun as your water's in there. So for them quick small jobs, that's it. As I said, this cost me £48, 2 batteries, and that's the reason why. One of the first reasons I bought it, because I wanted 2 batteries to make sure I do the job. The second reason was I wanted the versatility of being able to use the cordless pressure washer without having to use a hose, and giving me the versatility of like a separate water bottle. I've got a separate hose for a pond, which I have one in the garden, or a massive bucket with a filter on there. It doesn't matter if there's any dirt, debris in the bucket, it won't go through to the machine. And I like the accessories. The tools are quite good. The lance, the spray, the gun, the sort of foaming tool, bottle, so you can use it for weeds. And there's so many versatility uses for it. You know, you can help, spray your patio down, get your chemicals down first with that, and then go through and clean it. Brilliant. £48. I got this one from Amazon, and that's it. So tomorrow I'll show you in the garden. I'll set up and show you the bottle working, the hose working, the bucket, and then the 3 pressure systems on the bottom of the gun. But thank you. If you like it, just please subscribe. Thank you.